Ladies and gentlemen, for the ceremony, Gene Scott, head of the Enshrinement Committee. Scott.
Thank you, Billy. The first inductee into the International Tennis Hall of Fame is a man who represented his country with great captain. He was the preeminent player in Australia during the 1920s. He won a U.S. doubles championship. In 1919 and 1922, he won the cherished Wimbledon crown. From Australia, Gerald Patterson, 67 at the age of 71, and accepting this award on his behalf is his daughter, Muffy Stockdale.
Mr. Chairman, members of the committee, ladies and gentlemen, it's a great honor for me to be here today on behalf of my father and my family. You probably know that he had a very long connection with American tennis and with a lot of very famous American people who were involved in the tennis in the early days. I can only say that he always did his best to encourage goodwill between Australia and the United States, and that's something that I think is very important, and I'm very grateful to you for honoring him, and on behalf of my family, I thank you very much.
The second inductee is a woman who represented her country with style and grace in both Federation Cup and Whiteman Cup for over 20 years. She was ranked among the top women players in the world, the top 10 women players in the world for 10 years. In 1975, she was the second ranking player in the world. She's won 5 Grand Slam doubles championships. In 1968, she was the first winner of the US Open singles. In 1972, she won the Australian singles. And finally, she capped her magnificent career in 1977, the centenary at Wimbledon, by capturing the Wimbledon crown. Virginia Wade.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Jean, Bill, Donald, and thank you everybody who's here. You know, this is, of course, goes without saying that it's a very special occasion, but when I look around at the faces that I see here, there's some of the people who really come from my earliest beginnings in tennis, and I particularly think of when I first came to the United States, and I was 19 years old, and there's some of my very early friends there, and it's like this wonderful big family, and I feel as if I'm with family here today, and being here in the sunshine on this magnificent court is just truly a pleasure that people have told me about, but I don't think one can possibly experience it until you are here. And I would just like to thank you all, and I'm extremely honored. It's as if now one doesn't have to ever qualify oneself. Once you have that you're a member of the Hall of Fame at the end, you don't have to say anything more. So from now on, I'm just me, and I've got the Hall of Fame, and that's wonderful. Thank you very much.